Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to the Fomo Factory. Today we're gonna talk about Bitboy and his top 10 altcoins in the crypto portfolio that I'm actually dollar costing in. And if it 100x's and it wins this crypto portfolio challenge, I will give away the crypto portfolio to this community. So we're gonna take a look at his top 10 altcoins to buy. And I'm actually gonna take a look in this video at when I'm going to buy these altcoins. So with that being said, welcome to the Fomo Factory. Subscribe to the channel, smack the like button, turn on the bell notification, and let's get right into it. Now, you maybe already know I'm doing this challenge with a portfolio of Crypto Banter, Alex Becker, Bitboy, and the community right here. We already dropped a video for Alex Becker's coins, when to buy these, a couple of days back. Watch it if you haven't seen it. We already did that for Crypto Banter, just came out, and now we're going to do the same for Bitboy. Now, what I like about Bitboy is he actually just posted a video where he gives his 10 coins for his main portfolio. So perfect. So let's gonna take a real quick look. I think most of it we already have it in the portfolio because we already set up a portfolio with his calls. But this is gonna be his main portfolio, as he calls it. So let's take a look. And I'm gonna take a look at when to buy these coins, because you do not want to have the altcoin calls. It doesn't matter. Why do I say that? Well, Bitcoin, topped end of 2021. Okay, so if you look at altcoins when they topped, well, it's all a little different, but overall, Cardano topped end of 2021. Algo topped end of 2021. Arweave, what the fuck is this? Arweave, here we go, topped end of 2000, and I can go on and on and on. So the altcoins don't really matter. It's about the market and it's about your timing. When the market is right, any altcoin that is actually slightly good flies anyway, right? So forget about the calls actually, but let Bitboy give his call so we can take a look at when to buy these, okay? So it's very short, this part of the video. Let's take a real quick look.
We want to look at how are we going to build this portfolio, right? How are we going to build this? Well, the vast majority of this, right, needs to be, well, not vast majority necessarily, but at least probably 30% of this needs to be Bitcoin and ETH, right? That's what we believe. Bitcoin and ETH needs, if you've got a big portfolio, Bitcoin and ETH needs to be a large percentage. These are going to be no problem. So what we're looking at is filling up all this space right here. Now, what are we going to fill it up with? Well, first thing we're going to do is we're going to start dollar cost averaging into all the coins that we want to be the base of this portfolio. So you guys know layer 2s. This is a niche that I really believe in. And so part of this is going to be, these are going to be the coins we're going to dollar cost average into, by the way. We're going to dollar cost average into these coins that we're going to put right here. So our layer 2s, we're going to be dollar cost averaging into, obviously, Polygon / Matic, right? Polygon, Matic, Optimism, and Arbitrum. So these are going to be coins that we're going to be dollar cost averaging into.
Okay, we got 5 already.
Okay. Then what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going into layer 1s, because these are our favorite coins, right? We love layer 1s. Bitcoin, Ethereum, right? Ethereum is a layer 1, so we've already got these two. Then we're going to start going into HBAR, Algo, Cardano or ADA, and ICP. So we're going to be going into all 4 of these pretty hard. These are going to be the major layer 1s of this bull run for us. We're going to be looking at these 3 as well, so that gives us 7. We got 8, we got 9, but it feels like we're missing a coin. What coin are we missing?
Well, let me guess.
That's right, throw the X up! That's right! You can't forget about freaking XRP. You got to throw it in the portfolio. I believe this is going to be the #1 performer of the next bull run once this lawsuit is over. So this is what we're going to be doing.
Okay. I do believe that XRP can be the #1 performer of this portfolio. XRP can make it 10x maximum. I just think the rest won't be that great as well. But we basically got this whole portfolio already, right? So let's dive into Bitboy's portfolio and let's take a look at, because he gave some calls before, but that's not going to be in his main portfolio, like Quant, he's not mentioning that. Filecoin, he's not mentioning that. XDC, IOTA, he's not mentioning that. Arbitrum and Optimism are already there. ICP, Algo, XRP, Cardano, HBAR, Polygon. So yeah, Bitcoin and Ethereum. You know, I want this to be an altcoin portfolio though, so I'm not gonna throw Bitcoin and Ethereum in here, to be honest. But yeah, you know what it is. Let me take a look. Let me skip back. HBAR, Algo, Cardano, Internet Computer. Yeah, we all have these already. Look, I don't know, man. These are, if I have to pick some layer ones, then I would not pick any of these. Do you know about any project built on any of these? Maybe HBAR some, but you know, not a lot. Like Cardano has not been doing anything since its existence. Algo is a good layer one, but I just don't know if people building on that ICP. It's like, oh, where did that came from? And well, whatever. But these are his calls, so we're gonna go with that. But I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we need to let go of 2. Now, I must say, optimism is a really terrible call. Why do I say that? Well, you know, it's not that I don't think that optimism is a good project. I think optimism is a very good project. But the problem is, if you look at this, optimism is at the moment basically sitting near its all-time high, right? I mean, it came from 40 cents, right? It's now sitting at 220, right? All-time high 320, so it's way closer to its all-time high than the low. And since it's definitely not a big bull market yet, I think there will be way better chances than that. Also, has he seen the tokenomics? Come on, look at the token unlocks app for optimism, right? Look at where we are. So optimism is currently getting vested onto the market, and currently the ecosystem fund is getting a lot, right? Airdrops, you know, people getting a lot of optimism airdropped. Public goods funding, retroactive public goods funding is getting a lot. But the problem is, if you look right here from June, starting from June, investors and core contributors are getting their tokens unlocked as well. So from that moment, there's a really hard vesting going on. So optimism just has a terrible release schedule. I mean, there are now 1.2 billion tokens, right? But in 3 years, when the bull run is really going on, or 2 years, there are 3.6 billion tokens, right? So it means that optimism has to grow 3 times as big with already a $700 million market cap just to maintain this price, let alone go up. So I don't know, man. I think that one is not going to go in here. And the other one that I'm going to delete is, I think, let me see, Filecoin storage, XDC. I think XDC or IOTA, one of these two. Yeah. So let's take a look at when I would buy these coins. Now, let me say this again. Personally, for my own portfolio, I'm buying altcoins with Bitcoin, right? When the time is right. And if you look at, therefore I look at the Bitcoin dominance, right? The Bitcoin dominance, the higher it is, you know, then altcoins are worth less against your Bitcoin. So then you have a greater deal. So I already bought some altcoins with my Bitcoin right here, as it's sitting at major resistance right now. But eventually it will break and it will get to 50%, 53%, and maybe to 57%. That's what you want, right? Because in order to get an alt season, it means altcoins have to outperform Bitcoin. And the only way to do that is for the Bitcoin dominance to go down. But in order for it to go down, it must go up first, right? So, I mean, this is not an actual alt season. It's a good rally, but this was an alt season, right? So, but for these portfolios, we're going to buy with dollars. So we're just going to take a look at the dollar chart and not at the Bitcoin chart for these things. So, Bitboy, I have his calls here. I think at least most of them. Is there one that we do not have? Arbitrum, we do not have that here yet. So let's go with Arbitrum. ARBUSDT as far as that chartable, because it just came out. And anything else? Optimism, we're going to skip that from the portfolio, by the way. I don't like it. Bitboy. Later. I think we have everything else. All right, very quickly. I do not have a lot of time today. Cardano. When would I buy Cardano? For this portfolio. Cardano currently at a great run. Well, great run. It finally did something. Let me put it like that. But Cardano is facing some resistance at this. Well, yeah. This level right here, give or take, between where we are right now and 43 cents. So buying at major resistance is not my thing. It's not my thing. I don't know why. So I'm gonna wait for Cardano to cool off. And if I put it on the daily, where would I buy Cardano? I think it's a very good time to buy Cardano when it's back at 32 cents. That's my first DCA target for Cardano. 30. Well, maybe 30, by the way. 30 seems more doable. So Cardano at 30 cents. Yeah, perfect. So I'm gonna wait a little bit, because you can buy here, of course. And, in the bull run, you probably have profit. But, if you can buy at 20%, cheaper, then why would you buy it right now to first go down 20%? And if we go up, you just play even. If you wait, you buy it right here. And if you then go up to where we are right now, you're already 30% in profit. Right, so patience. Algorand, also a coin that has been heavily underperforming so far, at least. Maybe we have to. No, we don't have to. Algorand, all right, Algorand. Let me see if this chart is actually. Yeah, no, wait. Well, whatever, something like this. But Algorand is not showing some strength right now. It's still in its downtrend, no matter how you draw it. And I think we will get back down to this support right here, which is not a lot lower than where we are right now, but still 10% discount. That's my first target, and my second target for Algorand is 16 cents, give or take. I already drawn it there. I'm not going to change that. Nothing has changed for Algorand. Filecoin, I think I'm going to keep it. Filecoin is overall, especially if you look at it like this, right? It's kind of in a range right here. A lot of big fake outs though. But Filecoin, oh, sorry, if you look at it like this, by the way, look at this, then you can say it's in a range, right? Overall, Filecoin, I just think that it's, if this is the range, then why not buy at the lower side of the range, right? 480 for me. If it breaks, I'm gonna buy it $4, right? I'm just very quickly giving you my targets. H-bar, when would I buy H-bar? Let me take a look. So H-bar did pretty well. It had a pump from 3 cents to 9 cents. So 3x'd, pretty good. Yeah. If I look at this, then I feel like H-bar, indeed, the 618 comes in exactly at the level as I kind of suspected where the buy would be great. And that's between 5.5 and 6 cents. Yeah, so it's now 7. So you have to understand that's quite a lot lower, right? That's the first target is around 20% lower. My second target would be around 5 cents. So that's 30% lower. Internet computer, I guess. Previous support is now resistance. I would be surprised if we will just do this. I think that especially with the 50 daily moving average coming in here as well, still struggles with the bull market support band. I think it's easy for internet computer to go down to around $4.50, give or take, right? Somewhere like here. I'm not going to cherry pick that exact point, but somewhere around here. And you know, what's that? That's like 10% lower or so. Yeah, 10% lower would be my first target. Next target would be more around $4.10-15, give or take. IOTA, if we're going to keep it, is, yeah, also, if look, previous support Now resistance is, it looks like the same chart basically. No, first target's gonna be around 20 cents. Well, it's not that far from now. Second target will definitely be down around 17 cents again, where we already were. Matic. Matic is a tough one. Matic is the coin that you could say like, oh, I'm waiting for a pullback before my buy, and you keep on missing it. You keep on missing it, right? I think Matic will never see this point again, 30 cents. It has been done. My first target would be 95 cents. Definitely. My second target would be 75 cents. So these lines are perfect right here. And from there, we have to see, because if Matic gets here, if that's 30% lower, if we get there, we do have to check out like, okay, why did it get there? What's going on? Is there such a bad news going on that it could even get lower? Or is it just a good opportunity? Quant, if we're going to keep it, first target could be somewhere around $110. Next target, 92. And if we get there, if we get there, $50. I don't know if we get there, but you never know with crypto. But if that happens, I'm gonna definitely buy that. XDC, and I'm gonna skip that one. I'm not gonna do that. XRP. When is it a good time to buy XRP? Well, XRP was ranging for a long time, right? Between 40 cents and 30, 32, give or take, something like that, right? So now we broke out. We want to retest it, of course. So 41 cents is my first target for XRP. Next target would be around 35, and the last target will be around 31. And Arbitrum, to wrap it up, yeah, that's very hard to call. Arbitrum is so new right now. I basically have no idea on how to chart this for now. I can put this on the 4 hours so we have a little more, but you know, Arbitrum is it's in a pretty good uptrend right now, you can say, right? I mean, you can, well, whatever, you can draw it like this and it's still going up. If it at a certain point breaks down, I can see Arbitrum going back to around 122. That will be my first target. From there, I just have to see how it goes. If it gets to $1.10, I think that will be my second target though. But Arbitrum is that kind of token, just like Aptos. I don't know. It could surprise you. It could come all the way down to 40 cents, but it could also shoot up to like $6. I really will have to see about that. So these are going to be the targets for the Bitboy portfolio. Leave a comment with your opinion about it, what you think about it. If you like the video, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notification, and I'll see you guys very soon.